was recording in the bedroom one day, never used Autotune in my life. I was like, yo, what if I put Autotune on this? Boop. I heard that shit. I was like, yo, it sounds insane. Like, mind you, it was shitty quality in the bedroom, like, but it had Autotune on it. And I was like, yo, like, and I have a decent voice, you know, like, I can sing decently. I'm not the best singer yet, you know. Apparently, people tell me I can sing good, so.
My friends, welcome back to the Smoky Mirror Podcast, where we are dedicated to exploring the creative forces that drive us to do God's work. At its core, creation is an act of intention, a deliberate effort to bring something new and beautiful into the world. I'm your host, Jordan Jones, and I'm passionate about sharing knowledge and inspiration to help the next generation of creators make their mark on the world. Join me as we delve into the minds and hearts of artists, musicians, entrepreneurs, and other creative souls who are working to shape our culture and inspire us all. Today, I am with Louie Killz, an up-and-coming rapper down here in the Miami area, and he's going to be sharing two dope-ass songs that I've seen. Well, at least one that I've seen in person, and I'm really excited to hear that shit again because, bro, when I went to this shit for Road Records, they had a open mic night. I was supporting my dog Special, who's actually helping me with the pod right now. And I didn't know what to expect. You know, I pull up, they got the U-Haul out front to, like, you know, make an entrance for the, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know what to expect, but they had a stage, and then I don't know what happened to the stage. They moved it. But I was surprised with the talent. The talent was really dope. And I met a couple of people, and Louie was one that really stood out to me because he just seemed like a real genuine dude. And I knew he would, you know, be a good guest to get on and just to learn a little bit more about his story. So I really appreciate you coming on, Louie. You're the first person I've really just met off a show and been like, yo, bro, like, I was fucking with that music. Like, let's connect. I appreciate you, like, answering the call.
Well, shit, I appreciate you having me here, bro. For real, for real.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
so
man.
tell me a little bit about, like, what made you want to become a music artist?
To be honest with you, man, I played soccer my whole life. And from when I was like 3 till I was like 18. And I never was really thinking about doing music or anything like that. After high school, after I graduated and shit, I stopped playing soccer and shit. And I was just, you know, I was around my dog Trap Star during high school, my last year of high school. I've known him since, you know, he was a freshman, though. You know, he was a year younger than me. And we would go out to parties and stuff. We'd be in the party scene and stuff. And I just started, you know, freestyling and shit just for fun, you know?
Yeah.
Just like around my boys and shit. And a lot of my dogs started telling me, you know, take that shit seriously, you know? Because you're actually good. And I was like, all right, fuck it, you know, I'm going to do something about it. And my dog Trap Star, he was close with Pump, you know? Lil Pump? Yeah. You know, they would, you know, you would call Pump like his cousin, you know, because you know they were close. When Chopstar was younger and shit, he would be in the booth with Lil Pump, you know. But Chopstar wasn't really doing music or anything like that at the time, you know. He was just there like watching, you know.
Yeah.
But Pump was there recording music, and Lil Ominous was there. Shout out Lil Ominous, that's a big bro. Lil Ominous was there, like, you know, showing Pump, you know, the ropes and shit, you know, how to record, you know, how to, you know, do this and that. And Lil Ominous is the one who actually introduced Smoke Perp to Lil Pump.
Really? First of all, Lil Ominous is a dope ass name.
Hey,
that shit's cold. I ain't gonna cap.
He's a raw ass dude, and I ain't gonna lie, his music's raw as hell too, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lil Ominous is the one who introduced Pump and Perp to each other, you know. Because Perp is closer, you know. Him and Ominous are closer in age, you know.
Yeah.
Pump was always the younger one, but once they clicked up and started doing music, and they went insane, you know. But you know, that's a whole nother story. But Chopstar and stuff, after I graduated, you know, he wanted to do music too because of, you know, Pump and all this. And that's what we did. We started doing music, and I mean, it was fun. We started going crazy. We shot our first music video together. And after that, that's when he shot Choppa. And that song just went fucking crazy. It went viral.
Mm.
And just the other day, it reached 10 million on YouTube.
Damn.
And
Tell me more about what it was like when that shit was blowing up, bro. I know that shit was crazy.
I was going places with Trap Star that, you know, that was just crazy to me. And I was meeting all these people. Like, I wouldn't have met anyone that I know today and, you know, all these crazy people, like, if it wasn't for him, for real. Because he had the opportunity to do all this shit, and he brought me with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm forever grateful, you know? And it's just crazy, you know? I don't know what else to say about that. It's just, you know, a hell of a fucking rock star little lifestyle, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we were underage getting into clubs for free, like, you know? That's why, like, I'm over my club phase now, really. Like, I don't really be going out like that. But
Yeah.
it was fun, you know? And shit, here we are today, man. Straight up.
That's what's up. So now you getting ready to drop one of my personal favorites, Wipe Me Down.
Yeah.
And I knew it was called that because my dog Special, apparently he asked what the name of that shit was too. So he was rocking with it too. You had the whole crowd rocking.
Yeah, bro.
Is that an upcoming project coming up?
I'm releasing it as a single.
Okay.
I actually have to rush the track out right now because I'm not gonna lie to you. Trippie Redd posted a song with the same sample, and I was so hot that morning. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The same sample?
Yeah, the same Deftones, same fucking song, and I was so hot that morning, bruh.
How do you think he heard your shit?
I don't know. I don't know if he heard my shit, but you know, niggas is always watching, you know?
Yeah.
Trippie Redd just shot the music video for Psycho at my boy's crib, you know? So, they've always been watching. All these niggas always been watching and shit. But
what do you think about, like, do you think that's fair play in like just industry stuff, or do you think that's just kind of like?
That's why I was mad, you know, because, you know, the fact that he did that, you know, I was trying to be, you know, creative and, you know, do something different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could have done the same thing, you know, with at least a different Deftones like sample, you know, but goddamn. So now I have to try to rush this track out because I don't want people coming up to me and saying, "Oh, like, yeah, you got, you know, that reminds me of Trippie Redd shit," or "You got that from Trippie Redd." And I'm like,
I see what you mean.
Nah, bro, like it's like destroying my creative like shit, you know?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Your intellectual
like,
property, for real.
Yeah, like, it's like, nah. So now I'm trying to, like, rush this track out before he goes and starts dropping all his shit.
So when I saw you perform, what 2 songs did you do?
I did Wipe Me Down, and I did Fine Night, which is another one I'm going to show you.
Nice, yeah. Both of those was raw, so I'm glad you're doing those again.
Yeah, because those 2 tracks right now are my main focus, and everyone seems to be really fucking with these tracks. Like,
yeah.
On a different level, and the music video ideas that I have going for these shits are gonna be pretty good. So
that's dope. So you got some like videographers lined up?
Yeah, I have a videographer lined up right now, he's almost like a cousin of mine. But he's good with the cinema like scenes and shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
So
who are some of your biggest influences when it comes to rap? Like who were some of the styles you really appreciated?
My biggest influences, to be honest, is always going to be Thug. Thug is always a big influence of mine. Lil Wayne, for sure. Love Wayne until I die. T-Pain. Fuck with T-Pain heavy. Because, you know, I'm a big fan of the Autotune and shit, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like Autotune and shit, but, you know, there's just some type of beauty to it, you know?
It's a tool. I mean, at the end of the day.
You know? But the thing is, like, you can't just not have a voice and not use Autotune, you know?
Right.
And use Autotune because, you know, you need to have some type of voice to keep those notes, you know?
To make it sound smooth.
T-Pain can actually sing.
Yeah.
That boy can sing, for real, for real.
Crazy.
And he was on Autotune and shit like that, and, you know, if you know what to do with Autotune, like, you can do anything, bro, honestly.
How'd you get started with the Autotune? How'd you know to be like, yo, turn the Autotune up on my shit?
I was recording in a bedroom one day, never used Autotune in my life. My dog was like, yo, what if I put Autotune on this? boop. I heard that shit and I was like, yo, it sounds insane. Like, and mind you, it was shitty quality in the bedroom, like,
Yeah.
but it had autotune on it. And I was like, yo, like, and I have a decent voice, you know, like I can sing decently. I'm not the best singer, but you know, apparently people tell me I can sing good. So
you be doing like exercises and shit or what? I feel like you should, right?
I just sing, bro. Whenever the fuck I feel like singing, bro, I'll be
building that shit,
chilling somewhere, bro, and I'll just start singing, bro, straight up.
Dope.
Niggas will be looking at me like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, nah, bro. Fuck you. I'm gonna sing right now, bro.
Right,
you know?
Hey, so don't hang out with Louie if you're not ready for singing.
Nah, bro. I think is I don't like giving people an option, bro. I'm gonna make you do it, bro. I'm gonna make you sit there and fucking, you know. Like,
nah.
So
that's what's up.
But yeah, bro. I just enjoy it whenever, you know, when no one's around, I just be fucking singing some shit, you know.
For real. What you be singing these days? Your own shit or somebody else's shit?
Man, when I sing, I'll probably be singing like some old shit, you know.
Can you give me like just 4 bars real quick or something?
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all. My voice is kind of fucked up right now, but like,
yeah, I like that. On command too. That's what I like. No hesitation. That was dope.
But yeah, I'm a little congested right now. My voice isn't the best, but
no, that's what's up.
I can do.
So you just got a passion for singing.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Pretty much.
And so, what would you like if you were describing what your music was to people? How would you describe it?
Melodic and beautiful.
Nice.
Straight up, I'm a big fan of melodies and shit. I feel like it plays a big part in music, not just bars itself, but melody. Melody definitely, I think, unlocks and triggers parts of people's brains that, you know, maybe it's euphoric, maybe, you know, it brings a memory of yours up or something like that, you know. But I like that.
Nice. Can we hear Wipe Me Down right now?
Yeah, bro. Sure.
Let's fucking do it. Hold it up to the mic and play it. You ain't even got to play it too.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, yeah. Speaker work too. Good shit, Reese.
It's called JBL Flip 5.
Ooh.
Damn, I didn't know he was going to throw that. Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison type shit. Crazy.
That was crazy. So, Wipe Me Down.
This was a crowd favorite for sure.
Yeah, the crowd was really fucking with this shit. I was surprised. It's a long intro, but it's worth it.
Wear my crown, and my sorrow on my ground. it. I'm too dead, don't wipe me down. Every bitch just come around. Tell that bitch to turn around. Yeah, I'm the king, bitch, wear my crown. In my sorrow, I might drown. Running pills to change my frown.
Shit crazy, bro.
That shit is so hard.
Too much pills that can feel pain. Every time I pop one, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go insane. Every time she talk, she make me wanna go and blow my brain. Take a fuck a little bitch before I throw your ass on the train. I don't know how I should feel. How these shit just feel so real. I don't know if I should call it quits and give the devil a whistle. I don't make a fucking pain. I don't even know that strain. I just seen a cut or something, seen a blood go down the drain. I'ma walk against the rain. Maybe it's the pain, Jane. I can't get enough of it. Y'all wearing the same thing. Y'all can't get enough of it. I just got a big body. I just got a new shawty. Want to leave and fight the body.
Yeah, bro, that shit. Shout out to Deftones for real, man. Deftones goes crazy. bro.
Deftones made this beat?
Deftones is the original rock band.
Oh, that's the sample.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was nice. I was gonna ask you where that sample was from.
But that was it.
Yeah.
You know what you should go do? Like that hook, that man, like how that at the end, while that's playing, how your part singing fading out. It's gonna be.
Yeah, I could do that. I'm still having my engineer work on the final mix down on that.
I like that song. But I'm gonna have that on repeat.
That's on Raw, right? Ooh.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, so like tell me who made that beat? Like where'd you get that?
I'll tell you the name. I think I'll tell you the producer's name right now.
Cause that shit was raw.
He
And
made that bitch raw for real.
and oh yeah, no, yeah.
His name is Just Tron.
Just Tron. And he was
Yeah.
sliding on that bitch.
Just Tron. Whoever that is, bro. Like,
What's the first bar?
I'm too dread up, wipe me down.
I'm too dread up, wipe me down. I'm the king.
All these bitches come around. Tell that bitch to turn around. Yeah. I'm the king, bitch. Wear my crown. In my sorrows, I might drown. I be popping pills when I feel down. Or, yeah, shit like that. But
No, that shit was sliding, bro. So
Yeah.
you went in. Hold on. How did you like get that flow? Did you went in and started freestyling, or you knew when you heard it?
I mean, like, as soon as I heard that beat, bro, that's just the flow that popped up in my head, and I went in there and I did that, shit right
was
then and
nice.
there.
Yeah, it's good to capture that shit right in the moment.
Yeah. So that's exactly what I did.
Damn, that shit is dope.
And that shit came out stupid. Straight up. Shit came out crazy.
What do you think Young Thug would think about that song?
Man, I think he'd fuck with it, to be honest. I think Cardi would fuck with that shit out.
Low key.
Cardi is actually one of my, people I look up to, too. I ain't gonna front with you.
Yeah, I fuck with Cardi. That
Cardi
boy is raw.
Yeah, Cardi, he definitely had a big role in the influence there,
Yeah. Do you like his like latest shit? Like the Whole Lot of Red?
Whole Lot of Red, I like it. I like his older shit better, obviously.
Like when you say older, give me a like which one? What you talking like? 2018.
I'm talking like 2017 Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
I went to go see him live 2017 with Trap Star, and he was headlining that show. But Gunna was there. That's when Gunna was first popping off.
That's raw.
He was still skinny and shit, and I'll never forget that shit. That's when Gunna performed, and he brought out Thug as a
Damn.
surprise guest.
That's raw.
Like, out of nowhere, the whole crowd went crazy, bro. Went crazy as fuck.
That sounded like a crazy ass show. Playboy Cardi, Gunna, Young Thug.
What? That shit was
fuck?
crazy, bro. That shit was crazy as fuck, bro. Like, that was probably the second best concert after the Skins release, after X died.
Mm-hmm.
Because I went to that Skins release concert, and everybody was there, bro.
Damn.
Lil Wayne, fucking Kanye, fucking London on the track. Like, everybody was
Everybody was there. Where they have it at Hard Rock?
there. That was here in Wynwood.
Damn, that shit was in Wynwood.
Yeah, bro, that shit was insane. Paid like fucking $20 for that shit.
That's crazy.
$20, bro.
Kanye West, Lil Wayne, like,
What the fuck?
what the fuck?
So many people from Orlando were there, bro. Like, it was insane. Like,
Bro, that's nuts. Bro, talk about X's impact, because you was like alive when that shit was going on. Like, I was in the other side of the country. Like, what was it like down here, bro?
it was insane, bro. Like, the shows down here were just crazy. Like, the fans were insane. Like, I don't know, like, they fucking chased this guy out the fucking venue one time, bro.
For real?
Like, all these fucking fans, yeah. It was insane. Like,
damn, you just had to hop in the whip and dip.
like, I'm telling you, like, his impact, like, it changed everything, bro. Like, it really changed how people express themselves in music. And it changed how people express themselves in general, too. Because it wasn't just in music, but it was really, like, the style, too, you know?
Yeah. What do you think it was that made people like, oh shit, like, he's expressing himself like that, I can do it too? Like, what do you think it was?
Just people could relate to shit that he says, you know?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people could fucking relate. I related, you know?
Yeah.
You know? I looked up to him, too, when I was starting to do music. And let me tell you, I was a sad boy. I was a sad boy when I first started doing this shit, and I think music is what saved my life, to be honest with you, bro. If who knows where I'd be today, bro, if shit didn't go the way it did, but thank God it did.
Thank God you're here with us, right?
Straight up. But yeah, that's how crazy the impact is, bro.
So if you're not a sad boy anymore, how would you describe yourself?
Bro, I am happy, bro. Straight up, bro. Like, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. Like, I don't take nothing for granted, bro. Straight up.
That's what's up. Tell me, what is, like, best case scenario with the music? Like, what does that look like?
Bro, hopefully I don't even really care about the fame, bro. I just want a bag, bro. I want me and all my peoples to be good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I care about. Fame comes along with it, you know? It's a bonus, but all I really care about is that bag.
Mm-hmm.
And I care about, getting my music, like, noticed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just having people fuck with my shit makes me happy, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Just people coming up to me and saying, oh, yo, like, you're fire, bro. Like, I listen to you, this and that. And
yeah,
this one girl that I know, she's like, oh, like, this is my daughter's favorite song. And I keep telling her, like, I know the guy who made the song. She's like, she doesn't believe me. Like,
yeah. It's a
you
good
know,
feeling, right?
Yeah, it's a good feeling, you know? People, if it makes other people feel good, then, I'm all for it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about spreading the love, you know?
Yeah, no, that's good shit.
So that's, it all comes with it.
No, for
I like
sure.
that.
For sure. No, that's real. I think a lot of people get into music to make the money. The fame just comes with it. That's kind of part of the...
Yeah, it coincides.
You're an entertainer. It's like people want to know you and see you around and shit.
Mm-hmm. Like, if it was up to me, bro, I wouldn't be on social media.
Right.
Like
you damn near have to.
I have to.
Yeah.
It's a job, But, even I still struggle to fucking stay on top of it and keep posting consistently. But it's fucking pain in the ass, but I gotta do it.
You gotta do it. Yeah, it's like, hey, if you're a creator, you gotta put your shit out there. People gotta see it.
Yeah, bro.
No,
all eyes on me, man.
For real. So we got another song, right?
Yeah, I got you. It's called Fine Night. This one has a bit more meaning to it, and it's a little bit deeper.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I got the melody that I used for this song. It's from a song that was made 40 years ago.
40 years ago.
40 years ago. And the original song is about how a husband, he has a wife and a kid, He's in the military. He goes out to the field and he doesn't come back home.
Mm-hmm.
And he has now the wife is a widow and the kid doesn't have a dad.
Mm.
And that's basically like the story of like the original song, but I kind of want to put more emphasis in it when I make the music video for it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the song
before you play it, does that kind of story resonate with you?
The way I want to make it is that like in the music video, I'm gonna be rapping, like I'm gonna be like there like counting money like in the scenes like rapping and shit, but behind the scenes like it's gonna be showing like what goes on like in the real world type shit, you know, what other people are going through. Like my stepdad lost his father in war. So I know he'd be able to relate to that, and I'm pretty sure there's other people that can relate to that.
Dope.
And I want to be able to drop it all together, video, song, everything, May 29th.
Nice.
That's Memorial Day.
So we can mark our calendar to share that with everybody you know. May 29th, Louie Killz dropping.
Yep, Memorial Day.
Memorial Day.
For all the fallen soldiers and shit, you feel me?
That's really dope.
So I want to do that. But yeah, I'll show you like my song, and then I'll show you the original song where I got it from, so you can see how it, you know,
Yeah.
how it all correlates. But I love this shit.
Yeah, James 101. Got a bad bitch, she 101. Wish a nigga really would try me. Don't you reach for that gun? I got rich, having fun. I just made a honey bun. You can't touch me, yeah, I'm too high. Flow be hot like the sun. Yeah, I got a big bag. How they see you, wish you had. How you that phone, don't stop it, little bitch. I can't find that bitch, cause that bitch is a hat. These bitches, they want me, cause I got the rap. She calling me daddy, but I am dad. And she still gon' hit my phone. I'ma have to give her down. It's gonna be a fine night. I ain't thinking about tomorrow. I'm a drowning on my sorrows. Don't you pass the fucking bottle. I'm gonna be fine, but my heart's so fucking hollow. Think these demons gonna swallow. So I don't suggest you follow. Yeah, James 101. Got a bad bitch, she 101. Wish a nigga really would try me. Don't you reach for that gun? I got rich, having fun. I just made a honey bun. You can't touch me, yeah, I'm too high. Flow be hot like the sun. Yeah, I got a big bag. How they see you, wish you had. How you that phone, don't stop it, little bitch. I can't find that bitch, cause that bitch is a hat. These bitches, they want me, cause I got the rap. She calling me daddy, but I am dad. And she still gon' hit my phone. I'ma have to give her dog a bone. Yeah, we be outside, but you knew that. Yeah, we gonna ride. Got a new gal. Said I'm gonna slide. And they gonna point us, but I really don't need pointers. I'ma really have to show you. I'ma have to slide today. And we went slide today. And we stop every day. Said if I go by my way. Heavy fucking drugs in my system. Can you get the bigger picture? I'ma stand like 6 figures. Can you come and take a picture? I said, can you come on over? I said, drop on down, get on your leg. I said, when I feel sober. I said, roll one, let's get high like this. James 101. Got a bad bitch, she 101. Wish a nigga really would try me. Don't you reach for that gun? I got rich, having fun. I just made a honey bun. You can't touch me, yeah, I'm too high. Flow be hot like the sun. Yeah, I got a big bag.
Bro, I fucking love that song. I fuck with Wipe Me Down, but I think I might even fuck with that one more. Like that shit
Yeah, bro.
goes crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I remember you doing that one because I remember fixing my face like, what the fuck? That shit going nuts. Chains 101. That shit was hard.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Dog, when I heard that beat, bro, I knew I could incorporate that melody perfectly in that shit, bro.
So
I was like,
that's the melody that came from the other song?
yeah, the melody that I used in my voice vocally is the melody from the other shit.
Damn, because that shit sounds so good. I love how you fucking identified that shit. You heard that shit and was like, oh yeah, I got the perfect.
Perfect, bro. It was perfect. Like, look, I'm gonna show you the original one. It's called "It's a Fine Day." by Miss Jane. Here, watch the video.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
How'd you find this video? Like, you just be scouring the internet for music.
I listened to, I guess it was like an EDM version of that song when I was a kid. And that fucking song, it's always been stuck in my fucking head, you know?
Yeah.
And I always like old songs with beautiful melodies that I can somehow incorporate and make it like, and just revive it. You know?
Bro, you nailed it on that song. What's that one called? The one we just heard from you?
It's a Fine Day.
It's a Fine Day. By you.
It's a Fine Night, actually.
It's a Fine Night is yours.
Yeah, it's a fine night.
And hers is It's a Fine Day.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck.
And for the music video, I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have the soldier, I'm gonna have the wife, the kid. I'm gonna do all that shit, bro. Like, it's gonna be a crazy video.
Bro, is there an upcoming project? Because I do need 10 more of those songs, 15 if possible.
I just dropped an album.
Oh, Killtober, right?
Yeah,
Killtober. Yeah, talk about that shit.
In October, I dropped Killtober. Thing is, bro, for the past like 3 years, I've just been dropping just one album a year, bro. And I need to stop doing that. So this is Wipe Me Down is gonna be like the first single I drop in like 4 years.
So you switching the strategy up. I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the first single I drop in like 4 or 5 years or something.
Nice, a little rebrand coming out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start off with Wipe Me Down, and then I'm gonna drop whatchamacallit, It's a Fine Night, and I have an EDM song there that like a house song.
Nice. So
I'm gonna
wait,
try to drop soon.
Do I need to delay when we air this podcast then?
What do you mean?
Because we just aired it, the song, but it's cool to play it though, right?
Oh, you can play it, bro.
Cool.
It's a good promotion.
Just want to make sure I don't want to, step on your drop date.
No, they can hear it,
They
bro.
can hear it, yeah.
And they're gonna be like, damn, like
I need to add that shit in my library.
Yeah, for real.
I was just like, bro, remember we was on them yachts, Reese? That shit would be going crazy. We played that shit on there. Chains 101. Them niggas had the cameras and shit out. Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah,
that shit is a vibe. Yo, so if people want to like keep up with you, stay tuned. Where can they follow you at?
Bro, Louie Killz on Instagram. LouieKillz. No S's, Z's. You feel me? But that's Instagram, Twitter, Louie Killz. YouTube, just look me up, Louie Killz, everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Louie Killz, everywhere.
And March 29th, May 29th, what was that?
May 29th is gonna be I'm gonna be dropping To Fine Night, and next week Friday I'm dropping Wipe Me Down.
Next week Friday is Wipe Me Down. Okay, nice. Dope. Louie, I appreciate you, bro. This is dope. Appreciate you coming on here.
Yes, sir.
We're definitely gonna be tapped in the future.
Of course, bro.
So, all right.